So with the new regulations related to working from home and employees, I can't be in my office, which is where we normally do the Island YouTube show. So we're coming up with a new thing. I'm out here just driving around and just kind of wondering, like, just kind of looking, seeing if I see anybody that I can just kind of pick up and talk to, and maybe just kind of, we'll just do the Island YouTube show like right here in this truck as our new set, and that way we're in compliance with like all of the rules and regulations. So just kind of, I think I see Jon Louvis up there. You guys remember Jon, the host of Comedy Night? He was actually on the Island YouTube show a few episodes ago. Jon!
What's up, Tommy?
Yo, dude, you need a ride?
Yeah, man.
Hop in. I'm actually doing a new like mobile version of the Island YouTube show.
Oh, no way.
You want to do it?
Yeah, man.
You down to be a guest?
Yeah, let's do it. Where are we going? All right.
We'll see what we see. Go sightseeing.
Sounds good.
Real quick, Jon. So on Instagram the other day, the Island followers actually voted on a few things about this episode. So the first one is they voted on us turning the heat on.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to turn the heat up.
All right. Like as high as it'll go?
As high as it will go.
Okay.
Turn your seat warmer on.
Oh boy.
So,
okay, wait, hold up. Are you just doing back warmer?
Back and seat.
Back and seat is better.
I guess I'm on back and seat now.
Okay.
Let's do some hot takes since we got the heat on.
All right,
now.
getting very close. Yeah, I like that.
What's your hot take on TikTok?
Ooh, okay. TikTok, I hate TikTok.
All right, that's what this is. It's a hot take.
I'll be honest. It just like every once in a while I'll download it just to like, you know, what's the latest.
Yeah,
gotta
see what
stay
the
up
kids
to,
are doing.
Yeah, gotta see what the kiddos are into these days. And I'll scroll on it for like 5 minutes and I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Now that, you know, quarantine is happening, maybe TikTok will become a much more important part of my life, you know?
Yeah.
What about you?
Not a huge fan, but I don't have beef with it either. I've never been on it, so I've seen people's TikToks, but I'm not like
on Instagram?
Yeah, I've seen those, like people share them on Instagram.
Yeah.
What about, let's hear your hot take on Tom Brady going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah, that is crazy. Honestly, that is insane. I think it's cool. The Bucs have one of the lowest attendance rates at their games. They're like third worst in the league, and there was a waiting list of like 8,000 for season tickets.
Wow.
And like as soon as word broke, are we?
It's not.
Yeah, now we're cranking.
All right. Now we'll be sweating.
Yeah, I'm not excited about that part, to be honest. I'm also excited that it's the end of the dynasty. As a Giants fan,
yeah.
I feel like,
Okay.
You know,
all right. 2 decades, 20 years.
Yeah. So I'm glad. I'm excited to see the Browns become the next dynasty in the NFL.
You believe?
I believe.
I think it's crazy. I mean, I can't wait to see what happens at Tampa Bay, but and I think they could be a good team. All right, let's hear your hot take on Fortnite skins.
Okay, Fortnite skins. And I think they're cool.
I
have not bought any skins.
You haven't bought one?
No, okay, this is my hot take. You should not spend money on Fortnite skins.
I feel like I'm beating the system. Fortnite was a free game, and I've not spent $1 on it.
Same.
And I want to kind of hold myself to that.
Yeah.
Like, I know what they're trying to do.
Yes.
They're giving me a free game, and then they're gonna try to hook me with all these other add-ons. Hot take on Justin Bieber interview with Zane Lowe.
Justin Bieber interview with Zane Lowe is one of my favorite things.
Same, dude.
So cool. I think everyone should take the 45 minutes and watch the Justin Bieber interview with Zane Lowe.
I mean, he talks a lot about music, but it's pretty gospel saturated.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
absolutely.
Like, yeah, it's maybe not like.
You got a hot take on blinkers? Is that why you didn't use yours?
I didn't see anybody come. Speaking of hot. Starting to get pretty hot
it's
here.
getting warm in here.
Also, the Island Instagrammers voted on, they didn't know what they were voting on.
Okay.
But the question was up or down. And that was in relation to the windows.
Oh, no.
They voted up.
Oh, come
I
on.
know. I was watching them vote, and I was like, Oh, they don't know what they're doing. Also, they also voted sweet or sour. So they voted
that.
Sweet or sour, and so this is our snack that we had.
Okay, Cracker Jack.
Sweet. You should have seen the sour option. I was pretty glad that they voted sweet. Yeah, sour
You think
popcorn.
Cracker Jack is sweet?
Yeah, it's salty, but it's also sweet. The caramel. Let's hear a hot take on caramel or caramel.
Oh, caramel.
Really?
Yeah, caramel, 100%. That's how it's spelled.
Do you say GIF or GIF?
GIF. Because it stands for graphics interchange format. Graphics. So.
You know the guy that made it said it's GIF.
All right, I got one for you.
Okay.
Caribbean or Caribbean?
I'd say Pirates of the Caribbean. But if you were to ask me, like, you want to go on a vacation someplace tropical, I'd say, like, oh, like the Caribbean?
Why do you say them different?
I don't know.
So many people say them different, and I do not get it.
Something about pirates. Maybe it was the Pirates of the Caribbean marketing. I am sure that they had a meeting with everybody on that movie and said, this is how we say it. Because otherwise it would have been, like, so confusing. Imagine working on that set and there not being that meeting. So I'm positive. But if I ever meet Johnny Depp, I'm gonna ask him. Or Hans Zimmer. Or
Orlando Bloom was in it. You guys.
I could ask him. It's really getting hot in here now. This is the very first. I want to talk a little bit about what's gonna happen over the next few weeks.
Okay.
Last week was all about live videos, and we went live every day.
Right.
But
we played Battleship, you and I.
Yes, we played Battleship.
And I won.
No. What a great game, though.
It was a very good game. I died telling people about it.
That was intense right there. Both came down to the last. We each had our smallest boat.
Yeah.
And it was a 50-50 chance. Whew. So last week was all about live. This week we're moving into some new stuff. Every Monday is going to be a new episode of the Island YouTube show filmed in the car.
Oh, okay.
Or in the truck.
All right.
And Tuesday is going to be a special live game show day.
Oh.
And these are always at 3.
Okay.
Everything's always at 3 p.m.
Is there a reason for that?
I don't know why. We just kind of picked like middle of the afternoon. You know, like you're probably bored of whatever you were doing earlier in the day.
That's true.
So
that way at work.
Wednesday is going to be a cooking show.
Oh.
If you can believe that. Some of the chefs that work here at Word of Life, and we have actually some world-renowned chefs.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then some other people that are going to be kind of following along in the kitchen as they, you know, give like tutorials and different things. I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah, that's cool. Like, so if you're bored at home, you know, like,
yeah,
I'm going to make this fantastic
and they're going to make things that everybody can make at home. They're not going to make like crazy like escargot or
right.
Like Thursdays.
You know what escargot is? What is it?
Snails.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's pretty weird. I had it before too.
Really? Was it good?
Yeah.
Really?
But I didn't know it was snails until after.
Did that change your opinion of it? Like after?
I don't know if I can do it now. Thursday is going to be a special live lip sync battle.
Oh wow.
The lip syncs aren't going to be live. Those will be pre-recorded, but there'll be a live show where we watch the lip syncs. And then we will vote, the audience will vote on the winner.
Gotcha.
And if you want to submit a lip sync, you can do it. We'll have more information coming on Thursday on how to do that. And then Friday is a surprise.
Oh,
I'm not going to reveal.
Friday?
Well, no, it's going to be it's its own show. But I'm not going to reveal what it is until you'll just have to tune in at 3 on Friday.
On Facebook or Instagram?
YouTube. YouTube. Yep. And then we'll share the YouTube link to the Facebook page.
Oh, it is so hot in this car right now.
I am burning up.
I'm about to die.
But actually, we'll probably appreciate the heat here in a minute.
Why's that?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay. Making me nervous.
Oh, I'm glad I remembered this. The Sanitizer song. You remember the Sanitizer song from when you were on the island?
Yeah.
Put your left hand down, put your right hand out. Yeah. So, just this morning, I woke up to progress on a new project. I asked Brady James and B-Rye to record the hand sanitizer song.
Okay.
And so I woke up to progress on that project. I heard the vocals this morning from B-Rye.
Yeah.
It's B-Rye's vocals, and then Brady's gonna kind of like mix the track.
Yeah.
And then, so what we're gonna be doing is releasing this week that song to you, because we want to see all the Island campers making basically TikTok dances to the hand sanitizer.
Oh, very cool,
song.
very cool, very cool.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it's such it just goes so well, right?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Every meal on the island we sing, and then right now everybody's washing their hands, putting on hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
So
I got a new hot take for you.
Okay.
And talking about this, how long have you been like involved with the island? Yeah.
2012.
Okay, so 7 years, 8 years.
Yeah.
Over the course of that time, your favorite program guy?
Oh, dude.
That's a hot take, man.
See, the thing is, they all want to think that they're my favorite.
Exactly. That's why we're setting the record
right
straight.
Now,
yeah.
I'm about to dash some.
Good. They need it, you know.
Identities.
Program guys need a little bit of dashing.
This is like hard on so many levels because each year is so different.
Sure.
Each year, you know, you have favorite people each year.
Yeah.
I would just say, like, it's hard to say, I don't know, I can't pick a favorite, but for the sake of the show, this is hot takes. Yeah. And I don't think this will come to a surprise to a certain group of program guys, but like, I don't know, like we're really close.
Really?
We've traveled together, so I don't know.
So 8 years.
Probably.
Wow.
If I had to pick one.
Wow.
Sorry, John. To tell
sorry. I mean, that's okay. I expected it.
I mean, I'm really close with too, and those guys were both there at the same time.
Right.
So Eric, I love Eric Gill.
Yeah.
It's great friend.
This is actually
Brandon Brown.
His hoodie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he gave it to me. Isn't that nice of him?
Oh, it's really nice.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
That's cool.
guy.
If I had one, Eric, that'd be awesome to have like that. I'm sweating.
I am so hot.
Are you ready for the end of this? Instagrammers had they got to vote on one of two things. Okay. Paintball or water.
Uh-huh.
You want to guess which one they picked?
Oh, boy. Well,
it wasn't paintball.
I'm going to guess water.
It was water. This is the end. This is the activity of the show.
Oh,
and so we are going to get wet. That's the end of this.
Okay. Does it have anything to do with...
Yep. All right, John. So Instagrammers voted the ending of this episode of the Island YouTube show had to be related to water. Yeah. And so we're going to get a bucket of water dumped on our heads.
Look at that freaking thing, right? Oh.
All right.
And I noticed you knew about this and brought your rain jacket.
Oh, I mean, it's raining out. It just happened.
Not raining.
It just happened to be that I have my rain jacket on today.
Messed up.
A bucket of water. Oh my word! Oh, oh my God! That was a bucket. That was a bucket of water.